So today we're making dumplings. Can be Mandu in Korean or Gyoza in Japanese, right? So we'll be making it and you can fry it. Okay. So let's look at the recipe. Who has a recipe? Okay. What do we need for ingredients? Kiefer, do you want to read?
8 dumpling wrappers.
Dumpling wrappers, pre-made ones, and
70 milliliters of grounded pork.
ground pork. If you have vegetarian or if you can have pork, I have tofu. Okay.
60 milliliters of cabbage.
Cabbage, yeah.
That doesn't have milliliters on there.
Yeah, 1/5 of green
Okay,
onion.
1/5 of
Oopsie.
green onion. And then 1/4 milliliters of ground ginger.
Thank you. Next one.
3 milliliters of soy sauce. 1/5 egg.
And pinch of salt.
A pinch of salt. 5 milliliters of vegetable oil.
Thank you so much. Do you want to read number 1? Cheyenne, yeah.
Shred cabbage and sliced green onion.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask Danica, my sous chef, to shred the cabbage. Yeah, you can probably do this one first.
Combine ground pork, cabbage, egg, green onion, soy sauce, and ground ginger in a small bowl.
So guys, we'll be measuring it. If you measure the dry ingredients first, you don't have to wash this, right? So I'm gonna measure the ground ginger. So what you can do tomorrow on Thursday, you guys bring this into the demonstration table and then measure it. So we need 1/4 of the ground ginger. Ground ginger is much stronger than the fresh ginger. If you want to use fresh ginger, you can use times 8. So I'm gonna use this much of ground ginger here. And how much of soy sauce do we need? Bruce? Or Tony?
3 milliliters.
Okay, guys, as we don't have 3 tablespoon, small measure, you will do 2 and 1. Okay? Get up the soy sauce here. Alright. And if you want pepper, you can add a tiny bit of pepper, probably up to your likings. You guys want pepper? And a pinch of salt too. Okay. And I'm gonna wait for the cabbage. And you need 1/5 of egg. We are only making 8 dumplings. If you want to make this at home, just do times 5 because it's 1/5 of it. If you use 1 whole egg, you will have 8 times 5 equals 40 dumplings, right? So that will be enough for your family. Alright, so I'm gonna chop the rest of the cabbage, also the green onions. Okay, this one just aside. So guys, the right way of chopping, make sure as if you are holding an egg with other hand, so that your blade of the knife will go against your knuckles. Okay, that way you will not cut your fingers if you do this. Right? So I'm gonna chop the green onions first. And green onions, guys, I got one whole bunch and then I freezed it. So it's gone, but still works. Okay, and green onion there. And I think probably this might be enough. No, it's just more of it. Okay, so I'm gonna use this much. And then the rest of the ingredients, if you're not using, you guys know where to put this ones, right? Organics, we'll do that later. We're gonna mix this once. Kiefer, I'm gonna keep asking you.
Fill a quarter of a custard cup with water.
Okay, so we need a bit of water to wet the dumpling wrapper. Okay, so this one will work as a glue. Keep going, next one.
Place 1 heaping teaspoonful of pork mixture into the center of the dumpling wrapper.
Alright, so you guys will be using a teaspoon, okay? Not a tablespoon, smaller one. Could you read next one too? Number 5.
Moisten your fingers with water and rub around the edges of each wrapper.
Okay, so you can moisten the wrapper first, or you can do vice versa. You can put the filling and then wrap it. I'm just gonna put water around, and I think that's pretty good. So I'm gonna use, that was a tablespoon, so I'm gonna use a teaspoon. Okay, have a heaping full of it. Put it into the one side of it. Just bring the other end towards the center. The easiest way is pinch the top and then go to the side. If you put too much of filling, it's gonna come out of the wrapper, okay? That's the basic way of making a dumpling, okay? Bruce, could you read number 6? I'll fold the one side, okay, like that. As you go along, fold it. So this might look like store-bought ones, okay? Creams. You can do this way as well. Well, I'm going to show you one other way of making it. But this one, you'll probably have to put even a little bit less filling. fold it in half. What I will do, I'll bring two of the edges together to make it a circle. And this one I usually do it for dumpling soup. If it goes inside a soup, that will be better. But as we'll be pan frying it, you guys just make into flat. When the pan is hot, you can place your dumplings, okay, one at a time. Oh, here this is or guys, maybe use the tongue. That might be even safer, right? And I am coating the bottom of the dumplings with oil, okay, because oils are spread out. So medium heat, bring your elements to number 6, okay, 6 or 7. Right, at about 2 minutes on each side. And how would you with the skinny one? Okay, see how it's brown there? When you guys go to an Japanese restaurant and if you order gyoza for an appetizer, they probably give you 4 pieces or 6 pieces and then charge $7. That's make it at home, okay? Really not expensive. And it's easy. Our family tradition we do on the New Year's Day.